Hello, and welcome back to N Raghav TV for yet another video. You see the kit, you know what time it is. It is Lamine Yamal time. Oh my god, what a man, what a player, what a kid. 16-year-old Lamine Yamal. I had to talk about him because he's our very own Barca boy, and he's a 16-year-old. Oh my god, where do I even start? Let's just start here. This man, Lionel Messi, he's been the reason that I started watching football, and then reason I started supporting Argentina, the reason I started watching Barcelona, fell in love with the club, and then years later, on my 18th birthday, the midnight of my 18th birthday, I hear the news that Leo Messi is going to leave FC Barcelona. So, where did that leave our club? Who was going to rescue us out of this entire situation of Messi going away? Who is it going to be? Was it going to be Ansu Fati? Like it wasn't at that time. Then, under Xavi Hernandez, debuts Lamine Yamal at the tender age of 15, 16. So we here in India, at the age of 15, 16, people are struggling to study for 10th board exam. That's the level. Lamine Yamal, 16-year-old kid, makes his debut for FC Barcelona, and in the season and a half that he's been with the team, he's almost pushed out Rafinha, who was an starter and a very well established winger, out of the team, becomes the starting right winger for FC Barcelona. Such a huge club at the tender age of 16. And it's just not about his age, or it's just not about him playing at Barcelona. It's just his pure footballing ability. Some of the stuff which I see from Lamine Yamal, I haven't seen players doing that in their prime. And I'm not even joking. People used to think when we used to put up this Lamine Yamal prop, as we call it right now, people used to think it's just another hype player, another youngster that Barca are hyping for no reason. No, there is a reason we're hyping Lamine Yamal so much, because he is him. He is him. And you know, there was a time during this year and like towards the end of this year where we were going towards a very boring style of football, where players were very system based. They were doing only certain instructions that they were given to. It was becoming very robotic, but there was still like a very few set of players who gave you that spark, that excitement. The Neymar, the Messis, the excitement that those kind of players gave you, that kind of excitement. And one of those was definitely Lamine Yamal. You saw what I mean. We Barca fans know what he can do, but what he's doing in this Euros, absolutely mad. Starting for the country at again the age of 16. At this point, it's not even a debate about the best young player now. He's risen up to the debate of of being one of the best players in the world. He is going to be one of the best players in the world. He is the one to watch out for. And personally, as a Barcelona fan and someone who supports Spain, it's it's so soothing to watch him play. It's just therapeutic to watch him play. The way he glides with the ball, the level of maturity that he has, the amount of intensity that he has for a 16-year-old winger is just crazy. And then the combination with Nico. Nico and Lamine Yamal for the Spain team have been an absolute delight to watch. And hopefully Nico is heading Barca's way. There's still talks going on, but I hope that he ends up in Barca, because those two boys are inseparable, best friends who share their birthdays too, like one day after the other. So those two boys, future of the Spanish national team, and of course Pedri, the usuals. But this video was mate, because Lamine Yamal, man, you're just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I just hope you remain injury free and Barca take good care of him because he's still very young. Remember, we don't want to do what we did to other young players and ruin their fitness or ruin their body. So let's take care of him. Let's just watch. I don't care. Like at this point, I don't even care if Spain win or lose the finals. Of course, I want them to win. I want Lamine Yamal to lift the Euros, but they're just a joy to watch. Lamine Yamal, remember the name. Okay, just before I go out, I think this after the 18-year-old Kylian Mbappe in the 2018 Russia World Cup, I think this Lamine Yamal performance in this Euros is very, very much up there. Again, people talk about numbers, people talk about goals, people talk about assists. Assists, he's got it. The goals, he banged one against France when it was needed so much. What a beautiful goal against France. Still a work in progress, man. He's still a 16-year-old kid, end of the day. So he's still a work in progress. A lot of areas to improve upon, a lot of things he needs to work on. But talent is crazy, crazy. So on that note, all the best to Spanish national team for the Euro finals, and I'll meet you once again after the Euro and Copa America. Until next time, as always, vamos España.